For all day, your Corona Angels Tyson Morales team is in the championship game of the Moneyball tournament out here in Irvine, California, playing at Great Park. This is Jason Perry, the coach here, along with my broadcast partner. Go ahead and introduce yourself, partner.
Stan, your man, Brinkley.
And it's been a long day of softball for the Angels, but it all culminates in the championship game in this beautiful stadium here. Let's talk about how we got here. Your Angels finished 1-2 in pool play. 11-2 defeat to Team MAGA San Diego. 3-2 close game defeat to AZ Rising Munoz. Ended up playing Lady Magic and winning that game 7-1. That's going to put us in 4th place in our bracket. With that 4th place seed, we played number 2 Power Surge Teague and came out with a victory 4-0 in that game to move on to the next round, where we played number 1 seeded Explosion Aki Saldana. Angels squeaked out an 8-2 victory in that game, which sent us to the next round to play Sorcerer Ramos, where the Angels dominated in a 10-1 victory there. And the final game to decide to get to the championship round went into international tiebreaker, where the Angels put up 6 runs in the last inning to hold on to win 15-12 against Warriors McDonald out of Fallbrook. So that's how we got here. Now we're going to be facing, once again, Lady Magic, who already beat the first time around. So it's a get-back game. Northern California team from Sacramento. Your Angels are in the field warming up right now.
You know how many gray hairs I got just today?
Stan, if I had hair, it'd all be gray, but I'm bald-headed, so I'm right here with you, bro.
Oh, man.
Long day of softball, so it all culminates in this game right here. Let's go over the defense for your Angels. Finally, home team for the first time today. On the hill, you got Nash Keaton. Her battery partner is Nix Espinoza. Liv is covering third base. Jayla's at shortstop. Emma's at second. Lacey Stubbe first base. Your outfield is going to be Madison Brinkley in center, Chica in left, and Taylor in right. First pitch is going to be low for ball 1. Long day for both these teams here. Let's see who still has some energy in the tank to get the win done here. First pitch, second pitch, swinging for first strike of the at-bat. 1-1 is going to be your count. Just to remind you, not going to have a time limit on this game. This is going to be a full seven-inning game right here. Oh, sorry. Because it's getting late, we are going to do the time limit. Sorry.
Oh, thank God.
Originally, it was supposed to be a 7-inning game, but the games are running late, so they don't want the girls here all night long.
I mean, we are definitely beyond
Yeah,
my
we're going to
bedtime.
definitely be here at least till 10.
Oh, man.
I didn't even see.
2-1 count.
2-1 count. And that's going to be a change-up, strike 2 there. This team saw a lot of that the first time around. We're going to see if we get them again. Nash working that spin and rotation on her ball right here. And there's that timing mechanism that Lady Magic used. And that's going to be up, lifted to center field. Maddie's camping under, and that's going to be your first out for the Corona Angels here. Long fly ball for the first out as the outfielders celebrate out there.
Oh, my.
Number 1 Shea for the Lady Magic here. Nick setting up outside. And that's going to be fouled back for strike 1. Nash jumping ahead again. I think we got an uptick in followers here for this game, so welcome everybody that's tuning in to the broadcast. You are watching the Stubbe Sports Network. Let's go. Second pitch here. Let's go. 0-2 count here for Nash. Picked up where she left off last time she played against these girls. Nash toes the rubber. Does her patented slide to the left, rocks and fires. That's going to be a... The Angel bats have been on fire on Sunday. Let's see how much juice they got left in them when they come to bat after this inning right here. 0-2 pitch. That's going to be swinging strike 3. Nash Keaton sits him down. Great off speed by number 6, Nash. Stan, that off-speed pitch has been keeping these batters off balance. What do you think about it?
It's keeping me unbalanced over here. And I haven't had a drink in 6 hours.
Third batter here for the Lady Magic. Nix moves to the outside. That's going to be up the middle. That's just a hard ground ball. Nothing you can do about that one. Great piece of hitting there by that Lady Magic player. That's all right. Just a run around. Still got 2 outs. That hit sounded solid off that bat right there, man. I'm just glad it didn't catch Nash on her shins right there.
Beginner, be ready.
That pink Ghost Advancement, that's a hot bat, so hopefully we don't leave anything over the plate for it. The number 4 batter for Lady Magic. Start her off with a changeup. Nope, gonna challenge it. That's gonna be fouled straight back.
That ball coming back at her scared the crap out of me. Speaking of scaring the crap out of something, did you know that Chuck Norris does not flush the toilet? He just scares the crap out of it. I had to change the word.
And we continue. That's going to be a ball down. Let's try to play a second.
Okay,
Not going to get her there. Good job by Nix, knocking it down, keeping it in front, and getting that throw down to Jayla, but it's going to be a step too late. Runner on second here for your Lady Magic team. And that's going to be another foul ball. Brings the count to 2 strikes, 1 ball, 1 and 2. Nash looking for a put-away pitch here.
Be ready.
Give me a tumbling change that drops out the bottom right here. There it is. That's going to be a line drive. It's going to get to center field. Maddie does a good job to knock it down. Reverse pivot, but the damage is done. Your Lady Magic will score the first run of the ball game. That's just a good piece of hitting there. That ball didn't drop off as much as we wanted to. Left it a little too much over the plate, as the Angels have been doing all day today. 2-strike hitting has been a real Achilles heel for your Angels. When you're that far ahead in the count, you want to make sure that ball's not hittable, but
I agree.
that caught too much of the plate there. Drives in a single, drives in a run. That's a swinging ball. Stays in front of Nix there. Strike 1 swinging.
Stay on their knuckles, stay on their ankles.
Yeah, but this is how this game started last time. Lady Magic jumped out quickly, but the Angels were able to take that lead and kind of dominate that game. Nash rocks and fires. Another changeup. That's going to be a swing and a foul ball. Corralled there by Nix Espinoza. Way ahead. 0-2 count here for Nash.
Beautiful.
Lady Magic just looking to shorten up to put the ball here in play. And that's going to be a rise ball for strike 3. Angels get out of the inning. Lady Magic did score 1, but the Angels did a good job of closing out the inning. You are watching championship softball here on the Stubby Sports Network.
go, 9-9.
That is 16-43.
Loving it over there, Scotty. Give me the ball hard, you all right?
Now, number 6.
Let's go, Nash. Run it out, Nash, run it out.
You got it.
Come on, you gotta play deep.
And we're live. We're back on the Stupid Sports Network. Nash winds up pitch. It's going to be a ball high. I want to apologize for the technical difficulties left inside of last inning. Just a quick recap. Your Angels went 3 up, 3 down. A couple of hard line drives snagged at first base and a ground ball up the middle. So your score is going to remain 1-0 here. Nash with second ball on the outside of the plate there.
Damn technology.
It's great, but sometimes it just breaks down, and then you got to figure out why and try to fix it.
Man.
2-0 pitch coming here from Nash. That's going to be a strike on that outside corner there. I think Blue's going to have a big zone. There's a couple of strikes he's called that have been questionable. It's been going both ways, though, so you can't really complain about that, Stan.
I'm still going to complain.
It's a little bit validated, though.
You're right. You're right.
Incoming pitch. That's going to be swung on and missed. Evens up the count at 2-2. Nice rise ball there by Nash. Handcuffed her a little bit up high. 2-2 pitch. On the hands, fouled back. It's going to remain a 2-2 count here. What time you got right now, Stan?
Ooh, time to get a watch. No, I'm just kidding.
Mine's
9:02.
What time?
Technology.
Yeah, right.
9:02.
9:02. Your Angels officially been up here for 12 hours. Had an 8:30 call time this morning. Still at the field, but that's what you want to see on a Sunday.
I gotta do a shout out to my baby girl Tegan. It is her East Coast birthday.
There you go.
That's how we celebrate.
She's 5. Oh yeah, because you guys are from the East. She's 5 on the East Coast there. So happy birthday to the Big 5. Foul straight back here. Nash still working with a full count. Championship game calls for multiple blues here. We do have 3 on the field today, so that's going to be extra eyes on there. I don't know how good those eyes are, but they're out there. And that's going to be a change-up. She's going to fight that off to the right side. Lacey Stubbe gives a chase. 1-0 ball game here in Irvine. What is that? It's called the 5 Point Stadium. Very, very beautiful place to play softball. I'm sure you guys can see on the broadcast the lights and the backgrounds. Picturesque here. Full count pitch. Ooh, that's going to lay off high. The rise ball is going to put a runner on first. Try to get it to chase again, but she didn't offer at it. It's going to bring up number 3. Kendall Ramirez for your Lady Magic here. No outs. Runner on first base. Let's see if Nash can get a ground ball and induce this double play. The pitch. It's going to be called strike 1 right there. Great pitch by Nash, keeping it low, trying to get that ground ball.
Who can drink 20 liters of gas without getting sick?
Who can do it, Stan? Let me know.
Jerry can.
Ooh, changeup on the hand. See, I like that, but I don't know what a jerry can is. Is that a thing?
Come on.
I don't know what a jerry can is. I'm not mechanically inclined, so I don't know if I'm going to give you
So
that
wait,
one.
So wait. So you're one of those guys that call AAA to change your tires?
No, I don't know what a jerry can is, though. Pitch from Nash here while I try to figure out what a jerry can is. That's going to be left up the middle. Fly ball to Maddie. Oh, the runner took off. We're going to double her up at first. Lacey get the ball. Couldn't corral the ball. Come off the base and knock it down. You don't have to stay on the base and reach. So that's going to only be 1. Could have had 2, but we're going to keep it at 1 out with a runner on first. Lady Magic must have been in motion on that swing because that runner was standing on second base before she had to retreat back. 1 out. 0-0 pitch incoming. It's going to be a changeup. It's going to rocket that down the left field side, but foul past third base. Looks like the Lady Magic has got the little timing a little bit better this time around on that changeup. First game around, they were swinging at air the entire night. As Nash asked for another ball, probably got some moisture on that one. Oh, 1 count. 1 out here for your Angels. And that's going to be foul, right? I flinched on that one. Also had the runners in motion, so Lady Magic here being very aggressive on the base pass. Almost cost them an out last time, but luckily they fouled that ball back. 0-2 count here. This is where we've been having trouble. Got to keep this ball off the plate. Give her something to chase at. Nowhere near the plate. And that's going to be a little bit low. Swinging a foul ball back. Going to keep our count at 0-2 here.
Jason.
Yes, sir.
Why was E the only letter in the alphabet to get a Christmas present?
Because A-E-I-O-U?
No.
Why?
Because everybody is not E.
Everybody is not E. Stanley Brinkley, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be offered at the rise ball. Foul straight back. Still working with an 0-2 count. Still trying to keep that ball off the plate. She's chasing, but she's doing a good job of fouling them off. Haven't left anything over the plate yet. 0-2 still. And that's going to be low. Try to get her to chase. That's a good spot for that pitch. Great spot for that pitch. If you're going to miss, that's where you want to miss at, Stan.
I agree. And that's what you've been saying all day. Hey, this outside, corner, low, off the plate, away. I'm all for it.
Even with a 1-2 count, I'll take that same pitch again, try to get her to chase. That's going to be a little too much, but I got Chica under that. It's getting foul. Chica. Oh, drops that ball in foul territory. Overran it just a little bit there. She had the right read on it, but she overran it just a little bit. Looks like she was worried about that fence coming into play just a little bit. Maybe took her eyes off. And didn't focus a little bit. So another swing here for number 15. Runner's going. Throw is down a little bit high. Jayla tries to jump and get it, but can't come down in time. Great throw, my Knicks. Just got to get it down in that area where she's sliding, maybe get a chance to get the ball out. Got to get it down for sure. Moves the runner over the second. Still a 1-2 count, but now we have a runner in scoring position. Knicks is moving way outside here. Looking for that chase pitch once again. That's going to be up the middle to Jayla. It's short. We're going to get an out at first. Lacey pops off, checks the runner at third. So we did collect an out. Runner did advance, but it's going to give us our second out of the inning. Number 2 steps in for the Lady Magic. Jaylas are playing, our Angels are playing at normal depth here to collect that third out. Nash pitches. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. I don't know if the batter was hesitating, but that was a slow swing there by number 23.
Yeah, that looked like me in the mornings.
Got to get that old body warmed up before you start moving, huh, Stan?
Hey, for real.
I'm the exact same way, my friend. It's going to be a short ball out of play here. Back in the stands, going to jump. Nash ahead in the count, 0-2 here.
Hey, Jay, you know what's faster than an escalator?
The downscalator? I don't know.
An esca-sooner.
See, now we're back on. Now that's the stand I've come to know right here.
Go, man.
0-2 pitch. Oh, just a bit high. Hard to lay off that one with 2 strikes, but the batter was either very disciplined or was just guessing right there. 1-2 count. Important out right here. Oh, it's gonna ring her up on the outside corner. Looked like to be a ball or two off the play, but I'll take it. Angels hold with a runner on third. Still, score stays 1-0. Don't forget you're listening to Corona Angels Baseball on the Stubby Sports Network.
You are listening to Corona Angels Softball on the Stubby Sports Network.
Green Sally up, green Sally down.
Here are your Corona Angels.
Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to weep and moan. Sally up, green Sally down. Last done start.
And we're back. Corona Angels Softball. Your Angels will send number 69, Nick Espinoza, to the plate. Looks at ball number 1 low. Working with a 1-0 count here. Oh, pitch 2 right down Main Street. Coach Ruben over there shaking his head, wondering to offer at that one. That's a great pitch to swing at right there.
You know what gets me? It's in baseball too. But okay.
Nick swings, ball to the shortstop. She gloves it, gonna make the throw over there. 1 down for your Lady Magic.
You would think that catchers and pitchers would be the best hitters.
Because they're used to seeing the ball and travel. Yeah, but there's actually, well, at least for pitchers, they're usually the worst hitters.
Right? Except for Otani.
Except for Otani. There's always an exception to the rule as Emma Encina steps up here, number 11 for your Angels. And that's going to be a hard shot. It's the third play that first baseman has made. You can do nothing but tip your cap to that girl up there. She's made play after play today. Nothing you can do about that. That's a great hit by Emma, just a better defensive play than that player over there. I think that's number 78. Tip your cap to that one right there. That's a difficult play, Stan.
That's very difficult. I mean, that's 3 in a row for her.
Absolutely.
Absolutely crazy.
That's going to send Liv up to the plate here. Number 24, like I said earlier, rocking the Kobe number. Let's see if she got a little bit of that Mamba mentality here in this championship game.
Yeah, we're going to need it.
1-0 count here for Liv. Pitcher rocks and fires. It's going to be another low pitch. 2-0 count. Time. It's supposed to be innings, but
Hey,
they
Paul.
change it because the games are running late. So that last game went 7.
He who farts in church sits in his own pew.
Even though they played 7 for the last game. I don't know if it was within the time. As Liv looks at a strike here.
I had to say that one before Jason listened. 'Cause he wouldn't
Did we get
it.
another corny joke?
Yeah, we did.
2-1 count here for Liv. Angels got to get some base runners. You haven't had one all game. And that's going to be a ground ball to the right side. Second baseman gets a bobble, and he's going to be called out at first base by the blue who can barely walk, but I guess he can see pretty good. Another 3-up, 3-down inning for your Corona Angels here on the Stubby Sports Network.
You are watching Corona Angels softball on the Stubby Sports Network. Introducing Sarah.
Let's go, D.
And we're back here on the Stubby Sports Network. Just got to give a shout out to this player for Lady Magic. Number 33, her name is Jet Johnson, probably the best name I heard today.
Man.
That is a ball player's name if there ever was one.
Yeah, the dad wanted a boy.
It looks like he's got a baller though if she's playing in the championship game
Definitely.
here. First pitch coming in. That squares the bunt, pops it way up and back. In case you haven't noticed, we got a new player in the catcher. That's number 19, Lacey Stubby. First time getting back behind the dish after her injury she had a couple of weeks ago. So always a good sign to see 1-9 behind the plate back there. 0-1 pitch incoming from Nash here. Swinging, foul ball out of the stadium there. So if anybody wants to go get that, that's $7 you can sell to somebody.
Man.
Find one of these coaches in the parking lot, sell it for $5.
I got what you need.
I got them balls. I got them softballs.
I got some softballs.
0-2 pitch right here.
Oh, man.
Keep it away from that barrel. That's inside on the hands. Great pitch. That's the spot where you want to miss that. Get it on the hands, so you can't do nothing with that. Good pitch there by Nash Keaton. 0-2 waist pitch. That's what we want to see.
So that's supposed to be a timing mechanism?
Yeah. Do you remember we did that last year with Sheila?
Yeah.
We had the championship we won in a Monster Mash. We did that every at bat. That's going to be a hit over the second base. Emma easily gets that over and throws it out. 1 down for your Angels. According to Coach Ashley, shout out Coach Ashley and Coach Shanita, by the way, that timing mechanism makes you shorten up your swing because you got to get it out and get it back so you can't take a big old hack at it. So that's what it's for. So.
Okay.
1 down for your Angels.
It reminds
Shay
me
Caesar
of,
the bat for the Lady Magic.
Remember that game Bases Loaded on Nintendo?
I don't remember that one. That's going to be a dry foul past the first baseline over here.
You missed out.
Nash jumps out to an 0-1 lead in the count here.
Tanny Tan Tan. Whose wife is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, I brought her, and I'll take her home as soon as this game is over, I promise. Nash with the pitch. It's going to be a high. Easily lays off for a ball there. Number 1 takes a practice hack here.
Oh, man.
Nash rocks and fires. Change up on the hands. That's going to be the thought. It's going to call foul ball. Liv is going to go finish the play anyway, but they did call foul ball.
Oh, look, now he calls it out.
Hold on, blue call. Hold on.
Come on, bro. Oh, man.
We have differings of opinion. We got one person called out, one called a foul ball. What's the ruling? 2 different calls.
Yeah, you out. Wait, it's on plate.
Ruben calls, so I'm going to go argue that we got 2 different calls. So I guess the third base umpire overruled it, said hit or foot. Ruben's going to have a conversation. Blue is saying went off for foot.
That's Cruz the Chaos and Cenas.
Going to have a conversation. Coach is going to have, Blue's going to have an attitude. Nobody's here to see you, Blue. Let's go.
Yep, it's here
We're here for the girls.
All right. I've got the power.
You should be seen, not heard.
We got you, Coach Rube.
Yeah, Blue trying to go on a little power trip here.
Yeah.
So that's going to bring the count to 1-2, I believe. Swing and a miss didn't matter anyway.
Hey,
Looks
that's
even
right.
better
Look,
for
she done
Nash.
took her mask off.
Nash is one of the
That's right.
patter stats right there. That's all that was. Another strikeout for Keaton.
Ball don't lie, huh?
It's going to bring up number 6 L here for the Lady Magic with 2 outs in the inning. Still a 1-0 ball game here. Top of the third. Nash rocks and fires. It's going to be a ball. Close to being fair, but the same Blue called that a foul ball as well. So I guess he's back on my good side. He's okay now.
Because he got it right.
He's back to neutral. I don't hate him anymore. 0-1 pitch coming up from Nash here. Pulled the chain under there. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Besides a few hits in the first inning, Nash is once again dealing against his Lady Magic team. Angels are going to have to wake their bats up to give her some run support. 0-2 pitch coming from Nash here. Ooh, that's going to be outside and high. Chase pitch. 1-2, got plenty of pitches to work with here. Got Nash grabbing at the mask a little bit here. I wonder if something's wrong with it. Let's see how she reacts after this pitch right here. It's going to foul it straight back.
2 for flinching.
You would have got me like 6. I flinched about 3 times already.
Oh, man.
Repeating the 1-2 count here. Nash rolling up the sleeves so you guys can all see the guns at home.
Hey. I ain't mad.
Rocks and fires. It's going to be low for a ball. Good spot for that pitch. Not mad at that. Still working 2-2 here. Got another pitch to play around with before we really got to attack that batter. Trying to get her to chase here. And the pitch, ooh, try to get her with the rise ball. Didn't offer at her. We're going to have a full count here.
Let's go.
Got to attack this better, but still don't want to leave it too much over the plate. Full count. 2 outs. Top of the third inning. Let's see what Nash has for us right here. Get her, Nash. Oh, it's going to be low, looked at for ball number 4. And we have a miscommunication, but Emma's there to back that up. So I was going to put a runner at first base with 2 outs. Lady Magic sends up the lefty, number 2, Jada Johnson.
Center field last time.
Last time went to Maddie out in center. She's shaking her head. I think she sees all 12 people waving at her out over here. Nash rocks and fires. Going to be called on the outside corner for strike number 1. Great spot for that pitch. 0-1 pitch, yeah. And that's going to be skied in the air. That's going to be between Nix or Lacey and Liv. Oh, Liv doesn't make the play. Nice hustle. Coach Rubin telling Lacey she should be the communicator, not going after that ball, but that's a difficult play to make running towards the wall right there. Can't be mad at Liv for that one. She's made a couple of good plays going over there earlier today, so just unfortunately couldn't handle that one. 2 strikes here. And swinging to strike 3. Lacey's going to throw it up. That's how the catchers are supposed to throw the ball up. Angels shut them down, hold the score to 1-0. You are watching championship softball here on your Stubby Sports Network.
My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even the score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
And we're back. Corona Angels still trailing 1-0 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Your Angels are going to send Lacey to do something going. And that's going to be another hot shot down the right field side, but it's going to be foul. With the velocity this pitcher has, all the Angels have to do is put the barrel on the bat. It's going to fly right off of there. 0-1 pitch here to Lace. Should have looked at strike number 2 on the outside corner. So Lacey jumps into a quick hole here, 0-2. Going to shorten up her swing and just try to put the ball in play. Coach Rubin told her to land sooner to make sure she can see what pitch is coming. Look for a changeup here from this pitcher. Nope, she's going to try to get it by her. And Lacey going to be a diving play at second base. Off the bat! Yes! Say out. Move the foot. He saw it the last second.
Boy.
Great play by that second baseman, but the first baseman, after all the great plays she makes, she pulled that foot off.
What?
Lacey will get a courtesy runner over there for her. Sarah Solis is going to get on the base path with the speed over there, so look for the Angels to put something in motion right here with no outs, with a runner on first.
Man, that Blues Wi-Fi over there is lagging.
Yeah, he's buffering on that call. Number
Bro,
22, Harper
what
Adams at the
in
plate
the-
here. Squares the bunt. Harper gets it down towards first base. That's going to be a great bunt. It's going to touch it foul. Great bunt, though. Had the right idea. Tried to keep it and hug that line, but it just got fouled at the last second. It's going to be 1 strike here on Harper. See if she puts that bunt down again. Out here to do a job right now.
Get the job done, kid. Let's go.
0-1 pitch. Nope, swinging away. It's going to be called strike 2 on the outside. One thing I will say, if it's bad both ways, I can't really complain because that looked like it was way outside to me here. 0-2 pitch. Setting up outside again. And Harper puts it right back up the middle. He's going to turn, going to make that play at second. And they're going to double up your Corona Angels here. Clears the base runners with an up the middle double play. Pitcher didn't even glove that one, kind of trapped it on her body. I think it helped her get the ball out of her hand.
Definitely
faster.
did.
It's going to bring up number 37, Taylor Meyer here with 2 outs.
She's hurting though. Look at her. Yeah.
That's going to be low for ball 1.
She hurting now. Hot T, let's go.
1-0 pitch here. Swing and a miss on the changeup on the outside corner. One count. Angels had a base runner, but it was quickly erased off the board there, so still haven't got anybody to second base yet. That's going to be low for ball number 2 right there.
Good eye.
This Warrior team is living on the outside edge of that plate right there, trying to use the Blues' cause to an advantage. And that's going to be another line drive towards first, just going to get fouled. Great piece of hitting there from Taylor, just can't keep it in bounds. That right side of this defense is getting a workout over there for Lady Magic. Angels definitely brought out the middle oddball approach for the game tonight. I don't think we've had a pulled ball yet. 2-2 pitch. That's going to be a ball outside and short. Taylor easy lays off that one. He's going to run the count to full here.
She hurting. She got dirt in her eye now.
Oh, a little something wrong with our pitcher for Lady Magic. Needs to call time, probably clear that. There it goes. Calls time, steps off. I think she's got something in her eye. Needs to get that taken care of. And nobody going to bring her a towel or nothing like that? They're just going to let her deal with it? All right, cool.
Some eye drops. Some water.
No assistants, coaches, nobody? Okay, cool. I think she's okay. Full count pitch right here. That's going to be fouled off again by Taylor. Good battle here. Jayla runs up, gives her a bat. Still working. Bottom of the 3rd inning here. Angels still trailing by 1. The payoff pitch. And that's going to be another foul ball by Taylor, doing the best she can to stay alive. Trying to catch this pitcher making a mistake and see if she can take advantage of it.
Up there scrapping.
Great at bat. Another full count pitch incoming. And Taylor's going to get the bottom of it, and she's going to glove it at third base and throws over to first for out number 3 of the inning. Same score, 0-1. Going to open up the top of the 4th here in beautiful Irvine, California. You're watching championship softball here on the Stubby Sports Network.
You are watching Corona Angels softball on the Stubby Sports Network. Introducing Alina.
And we're back here on the Stubby Sports Network. Top of the 4th inning, softball here. Nash pitch is going to be high, ball 1 here. Defensive struggle. There was a little outbreak of hitting in the top of the 1st, but since then, neither team has got anything going on offense. 1-0 pitch incoming from Nash. That's going to be swung and a miss on the inside. Caught her on the hands there. It's going to be a 1-1 count coming here. Great placement on that pitch there on the inside.
Well, I was going to tell a joke about a girl that only eats plants, but y'all have never heard of her before. For those of you That went over your head. Herbivore.
I think Stan must have found the end of the internet with his jokes because these jokes are becoming weirder and weirder as we go along here.
Oh man.
Pitch incoming to the batter here. High rise ball chasing. Strike number 2 for number. Lacey looks over to Ruben to get the sign. And there's the barrel in his own trick right there. Nash rocks and fires. Gonna get it on the inside of her hands, fouled back. Great pitch there. Count is 1-2, correct, Stubby? 1-2 count on the batter. I usually have the stats in front of me, but since we've been out here all day, my phone is dead. And Stubby points to the giant scoreboard that has everything, so I can look there now. Sorry about that. Way to make me look like a jerk, Paul. Swinging strike 3 on the. Looks like that was a changeup. Took a little speed off of that one. I thought it was a rise ball, but it wasn't traveling as fast as usual. Number 4, Charlie Strickland steps in for the Lady Magic. A little bit inside for a ball there. Lacey does a good job of knocking that ball down. Lacey sets up outside. Gonna drop that right in the bucket right there for a strike. One count for this batter right here. That one looked good. There's been a couple balls off. He's got strikes as well. That's going to be high. Rise ball misses for ball number 2. 2-1 count here.
Man, I got to give it up to these girls.
Oh, that's going to be on the outside there.
Man, they've been out here all day.
Battling it. Haven't had easy games. It started off a little bit easy, but they had 2 real battles where they were winning by 7 runs, and the other team either came back to tie the game or they came back to bring it within 1. So it hasn't been easy sledding here for your Angels.
Not at all.
Showed a lot of resiliency today. Oh, that's going to be right down Broadway for strike number 3 looking. Offered it up to the batter, and the batter was like, no thanks, I'm just here browsing.
That's all.
It's going to push it to 2 outs here for your Angels. Kendall Ramirez at the bat for Lady Magic. Ooh, off speed, going to be called a little bit high and outside. That's a good spot to miss that pitch right there. Lacey checks to see where it missed that.
Lacey, don't turn around and ask him.
He don't know either.
He said I didn't see it.
Calling for it inside. Did he actually say he didn't see it? Oh, that's going to be a ground ball over to Liz at third. Bobble, but comes up with the throw. Still going to get the out.
Wait, we got to make sure that okay.
3 out. Oh, he is delayed on the call over there.
His Wi-Fi.
Okay, all right. We got to sign him up for Frontier. I think he's got AT&T over there. So Paul said he has dial-up. America Online. 1-0 ball game here on the Stubby Sports Network. And we are back. Top of the lineup here for your Angels. Got to get something going. Number 42, Jayla Perry. And we're swinging, got her on the hands. First baseman makes another play there. It's going to be a one pitch out here for Jayla Perry. Yeah, shout out to our 173 viewers on Game Changer. Either you're a fan checking us out or you're a coach scouting us. We're glad to have you there. Madison Brinkley up to the plate. Looked at low for ball one.
Good take, good take.
Maddie wanted that one. She used to swing at low pitches, but she did a good job of holding off on that one. That used to be her bread and butter right there.
Man.
1-0 pitch.
Oh my God.
There's that outside pitch. Hey, he's been consistent about it. I will say that. Ooh, Maddie gets a hold of one. That's going to get by the third baseman. That's going to roll to the fence.
Three.
Three.
All the way, baby.
Definitely going to
All the way.
We're going to home.
It's coming.
She's coming home. And
Let's go.
Brinkley ties the
Let's
score.
go.
Way to go, Nine. Let's go. With one swing and a bat, Madison Brinkley ties this ball game. 1-1 tie game. Number 6, Nash Keaton to the plate. And we asked for a base runner. We got a fast one, and she got all the way around there. And there's another one. Got to go to the shortstop. Great play. One hop on the run by that shortstop. These defenders are very, very good out here for this Lady Magic team. You got to recognize a good play when you see one, and that definitely was a good play. It's going to send number 5, Gabby Reed, to the plate right here.
Let's go, Gabby.
Ball outside. Coach Rubin calls time.
What happened?
I think Rubin noticed the wrong batter, so puts in the sub right now. Good job of noticing that. I know we shouted out the 171 viewers on Game Changers. Let's not forget about the 35 we have on YouTube as well. So over 200 people watching championship softball on your Stubby Sports Network. One 1-0 pitch here to Gabby. Swing and a miss on the outside over there.
Kid, you're good.
Definitely hitting that outside part of the plate every time down here. Pitcher winds up, delivers. That's going to be low there. Gabby easily lays off. 2-1, says the blue. Oh, that's going to be a swing and a miss for Gabby right there. Came inside with that one. Finally moved out that outside corner. 2-2 count. Gabby trying to battle here with 2 outs. And that's going to be a foul ball. Staying alive there. Good swing and a bat by Gabby Reed.
I got a question.
I got an answer for you.
If somebody is born inside of a car and then dies outside of a car, is it safe to say carbon dioxide?
I'll respond after this play. That's going to be a ground ball back to the pitcher, out number 3. Did you ever watch the cartoon Inspector Gadget? Yes. That's a go-go Gadget reach with that joke right there. The damage is done here for your Angels. 1-1 ball game here. Tie game, back at it with the 4th inning coming up here. 5th inning coming up here on your Stubby Sports Network.
You are listening to Corona Angels softball on the Stubby Sports Network.
Green Sally up, and green Sally down.
Here are your Corona Angels.
Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to weep and moan. Green Sally up, and green Sally down. Last done start.
And we are back here, top of 5, 1-1 ball game. Ooh, first pitch. Ooh, I think
Oh, that
Morales
hit
is
the
saying
knob.
that she swung. She turned, Blue. That's going to be a hit batsman there. Puts the runner on first base.
Surprised you saw that.
So that's going to put a runner on first. First pitch, runner on first. Move. Come on, Liv. Got to go. That's a smart team. They'll put a bunt down. And there it goes. That's going to be right at Liv. We're going to get an out at first here at least. Watching. Lacey's down covering third base. Great
Look at
job
Lacey.
by the defense.
Man.
Not giving up that extra base to that person down at second. But Lady Magic get the job done. Move that runner over to scoring position with one out here. Favorite name of the night, Jet Johnson up the bat here.
That reminds me of what's that movie?
Benny the Jet,
Yes.
Sandlot.
Sandlot.
First pitch. It's going to be high.
What shoes was he wearing? For
PF Flyers,
PF
man.
Flyers. There
PF
you
Flyers.
go. I had some XJ 900s back in the day. Those are the fake Jordans from
There you go.
Payless.
Incoming pitch. It's going to be same time as last time, but they're going to call that one a foul ball.
Hit my pitch, Blue.
No argument here for everybody back here. The broadcast team doing their best to get on the Blues and nerves back here. 1-1 count here. Swinging, that's going to be a nubber to second base. Emma corrals it. Ooh, double punch, but still gets the out.
Don't be scaring me like that.
The Blue buffers and then calls out number 2. So we got 2 down, runner on third. Angels need to make a play right here to keep this a 1-1 ball game. Keep it in striking distance. Good things will happen.
Be ready!
Nash doing a good job of getting these ground balls off the hands here. You can tell she's really going inside with these pitches. 0-0 pitch incoming. And that's going to be a swing and a foul ball. Strike one.
Nash about to strike her out.
This batter here, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So let's give her the hat trick right here. Nash winds up the 0-1 pitch. Squares the bunt. That's going to be Nash gets off the mound. Makes me lose my breath. I couldn't even see what she was doing. I was just watching the play. Ends up making a call out playing first
Easy
base.
out by a step. Nice play.
We're going to get out of that inning. That ball game tied. It is a 1-1 ball game. Here on the Stubby Sports Network.
You are watching Corona Angels softball on the Stubby Sports Network. Introducing Madison.
we're back. Corona Angels softball, bottom of the 5th inning here.
He's smart.
Number 11, Emma Encina's up to bat in a 1-1 ball game. Incoming pitch is going to
Good
be
eye.
low and outside for ball number 1.
Good take.
It's another situation with these Blues that I don't want to assume what they're going to call because I've been wrong a lot of times. Zone is all over the place. 1-0 pitch.
Hey man, these Blues are like our wives. We cannot figure them out.
That's going to be swung out by Emma over to second base. She's going to easily put that out for out number 1 right there. I will say this thing, their infielders are solid, man. If they get a ground ball, they're swallowing those balls up and getting outs. I haven't seen a bobble in this play yet.
No, we saw a bobble, and he still called it out.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, yeah. Number 24, Liv, steps in. 1 out. 0-0 pitch incoming. And that's going to be another ground ball to the right side, but that's going to be picked up foul by the first baseman over there. 1-1 pitch here coming in. Shout out to our people. Todd and Marlene Thomas checking us out on Game Changer. Afuera!
Hey.
Incoming pitch outside. That's going to be ball number 2.
Good eye. Good spot, man.
Getting the scoreboard reset that I'm trying to watch to keep track here, but now it's got me all messed up. Pitch is going to be inside. Pulled it. Another good play there by that infield. Oh, shit. My mic is gone. Check. Can they hear us now?
Sorry, y'all, but Jason had his mic.
Literally,
and
my
his
mic
drink
fell
cup.
off my shirt, and I didn't even realize it, so I was just talking about nothing right now. Hopefully, you guys got me back here. That's going to be a ground ball up the middle for Lacey. Second baseman, another diving play, but not going to be close to getting the out this time. Dude, shout out that second baseman. He's not afraid to leave her feet. Coach Morales calls time over there. Sarah jumps in. 2 outs here for your Angels. Runner on first base. Okay. Incoming pitch. Ooh, that's going to be up. Right at the shortstop, though. Oh, throws it in the ground, but a good dig by that first baseman. Yeah, that's a solid first base over there for that Lady Magic team.
Hey, let's go. 0-0.
Angels put one on the base path but can't get her over. We're still looking at a 1-1 ball game here on your Stubby Sports Network.
You are watching Corona Angels softball on the Stubby Sports Network. Introducing Taylor.
Way to go, Nash.
And we're
Go,
back.
JP.
Looking at the top of the 6th inning here. I know you guys saw it, but I'll let you know. That was a ground ball to number 42, the shortstop, puts the first out on the board for the Angels. Number 2 steps up, 1 out. And that's going to be a foul ball to the left side. I don't know if they heard me earlier, but I want to extend a shout out and a what's going on to Todd and Marlene Thomas, saying they're enjoying the broadcast there. Guess what, you guys? I don't care if you're enjoying it. Listen to it anyway, because you have no choice. Nah, shout out my people out there, man. Good seeing you guys today. Second
tied.
pitch here, 0-1 count. Gonna hold off for a ball. This is our pitcher for the Lady Magic. Parents implored her to help herself out and get herself on base here. 1-1 pitch incoming. And that's going to be a drive to the left field, and that's going to clear over Chica's head. We're going to get this ball. We're going to hit Jayla at short, the cut. We got a bobble there, so that's going to be a triple there for number 2, the pitcher on Lady Magic. Getting it started in a big way here. Clearly over the head. Nothing Chica can do out there, no matter what her dad is going to say right now. That's all right. Hey, we got a defense to stop it. We've done it before. Stopped them at third base. Let's do it again. Knowing the way Lady Magic play, I expect to see a bunt right here. Yeah, that's a shot. There's nothing you can do about that one. Substitution made by the Lady Magic coach.
Man, we went from 85 degrees to 60 degrees.
Yeah, in a matter of hours. All right, let's see how Lady Magic is going to play there. They're going to exchange the run for the out right here. Are they going to have her swinging away? Liv moves up closer at third base to cover this one here. And we're going to have swinging away. It's going to be a strike on the outside corner. Lady Magic going to gamble with swinging the bat right here instead of trying to get the for sure run. Let's see how we're going to attack this as a pitching staff over here. Swinging away again. That's going to be a big swing and a miss for strike 2. Now here's where we got to be careful. Got to keep it out of the zone. 0-2, we got a lot of pitches to play around with right here. Can't make a mistake with 2 strikes here, especially with no balls. This shouldn't be anywhere close to hittable. Try to get her to chest. She looks anxious out there. That's a good spot.
There you go.
That's the exact spot we want her right there. It's far enough where she's not going to hit it, but just close enough where that blue might make that call. That's a great pitch. I'll take the same pitch in a row right here.
You sound like a good coach over there, Jason.
I may have picked up a couple things while hanging out with Ruben and Coach T. And that's going to be looked at for strike 3. Hit that same spot we got the call this time. I told you got to get him in a spot where can't make solid contact. 2 outs for your Angels here. Trying to get out of a jam to keep this game tied at 1-1. This is an even game right here. We got 1 hit, 2 hits for both teams, 1 run. Definitely a bunt situation. She can run. Now she's going to swing away. That's going to be on the hands for a strike. That's a great spot for a pitch.
Do it again.
Hey, heads up, bunt, be ready to move. Just in case. Sorry, couldn't hold that in. I had to yell at the girls at that just to watch that.
You a coach, baby.
Swinging. Oh, that's a great strike. On the inside corner there, froze the batter. Now the bunt situation is off. The Angels can relax a little bit and just make a play. Big pitch, 0-2. Let's see if we can tickle that outside corner again like we did last time. Oh, we're going to right. She turned.
Come on, she turned in that blue.
Can't hit her in that position. 0-2, got to go outside. It's all right. Puts the runner on first and third. Just came a little bit. I might have attacked the outside corner just to get her to chase that instead of coming too much inside and hitting her.
We could have came back to that.
But yeah, got plenty of pitches to come inside. Yeah, 2 outs.
Come on, Nash.
See if they put the runner in motion. Looks like she's going to go. She's probably a fast one over there. And we're going to throw down, and we're going to, cut it off. And got That's a good play. To get her at home.
Okay.
Put the runner in motion.
Okay. You might fail.
That's why my microphone keeps falling. Let it go. Let's go, ladies.
Corona Angels softball, Stupid Sports Network, signing out for the inning.
Let's go.
You are watching Corona Angels softball on the Stubby Sports Network. Introducing Lacey.
Come on, Hot T.
And we're live. Bottom of the 6th inning. Angels are in a dogfight here with Lady Magic. And
Hey,
that's going to be
Hot
a
T!
base hit up the middle
Hot
by
T!
Taylor Myrick to get your Angels started this bottom of the 6th inning.
Hey,
Great piece of hitting by Taylor.
JP. Come on,
Bringing up
bro.
number 42 right here. Paul Stubbe just motioned the bunt here. This is a great situation for Jayla to bunt. Got a little bit of speed here.
Hey, speed kills,
She's
baby.
bunted for base hits multiple times this weekend. This is a good spot to do it again. Let's see what Coach Rubin has in store for her. Let's see. And squares around. Misses it. Runner's going.
Safe! Safe!
She's going to be
got
out at
under
second
it.
base.
Come on, man.
Coach Rubin let you know Taylor took the initiative to steal there, but she wasn't being sent. Wanted to have a bunt and run here, but Jalen missed that bunt, so a little miscommunication on both the batter and the runner right there. Now we got to try it again. That's going to be a ground ball to the shortstop, and that's going to be thrown out there. Tough sledding at the plate for number 42 Jalen in this championship game here.
You know what, Maddie? F it. Hit it over the fence.
You got number 99 Madison Brinkley.
Just hit
Got
it over.
robbed of a home run over the fence last game, but made up for it and had an end-of-park home run this game. Let's see what she can do right here. One-0 pitch. Ooh, swinging. That's
There
a
you
shot to right field.
Don't
Maddie's
even
too
try to throw
fast.
it
She's
to
going to
first.
get
You
there.
tripping, man. Get out of there.
Easily safe at first base. It's the only thing what would have happened if we could have got that bunt down the last batter, man.
Yep.
That should have been a run on the board right there. Rare
Hey.
mistake by Jayla Perry. She doesn't
But
usually
Nash.
miss his bunts.
Here we go. Nash.
Nash Keaton at the plate trying to help herself here. Runner on first with 2 outs.
I just gave Maddie the signal.
Yeah, she's got to test this arm right here. And Maddie's going to stay. Kind of hard to, take a chance in a game like this getting thrown out of second. But even though I think Maddie has it, I don't know the arm strength of this catcher here. I think it's
and
a
that's the hit.
substitute catcher, to be honest with you.
Oh.
But we're going to do it with the bats right here. Keaton. Oh, she's gone. And yeah, that's going to bounce there. Safe at second base. Not a bad throw, though, but the speed is too much for you. Every single time, speed kills.
Hey, we don't have EM, but we got Team D1.
Hey, as long as she's getting it in, it's okay.
That's right.
Base hit will definitely score a run right here. Or at least we're going to try to score if she's going to get through. That's going to be a ground ball. Oh, Maddie's ball to second base. Nash is going to score. Nash is on her horse. Nash is going to get to third base. Rubin is going to send her. Nope, he pulls her back.
Good call, good call.
Oh, Nash is running. She's got it. Oh, ends up getting out.
You good. You good.
Rubin being aggressive on the base path, but the damage is done. The Angels take the lead 2-1 here on the Stubbe Sports Network.
Hey, we just got to get through.
And we're back.
Oh my God.
Bottom of the 7th inning here. Championship baseball for the Corona Angels, holding on to a 1-run lead here. Nash trying to shut it down. First pitch going to be inside for a strike. Good call by the Blue. If you're an Angel fan, terrible call if you're Lady Magic. Yeah, that's all right. No, we're good. Oh, no. Yeah, we're good. He'll fix it. 0-1 pitch here for Nash. That's going to be swinging foul ball off the leg. That was clearly off the foot there. Blue got that call right. Nash jumps out ahead 0-2 with a 2-1 ball game here for your Angels. What's that? Hey, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. 0-2 pitch. Closeout pitch here for Nash. And that's going to be fouled up, out of play. Watch out. Look at Gabe protecting and serving over here in the crowd.
Protecting and serving.
It shows that New York Yankee arm to get that ball back over the gate right there.
That's right. Sign him up.
St. Paul High School's finest. 0-2 pitch here from Nash. There we go. Sets up outside. Oh, that's going to be instant. Crossed up a little bit. I think Lacey wanted that a bit more outside, but it came a little bit inside. Still way ahead, 1-2. Still don't want to leave anything over this plate. This is what you asked for in a championship game, Stan.
You right. Stress.
And that's going to be popped up foul, out of play. Hey, let's just take a moment to look what these girls get to play with, man. They get to play on an actual stadium, got stadium seating out here. I know this is a lot of the girls' first time playing in an environment like this. It's such a blessing for the girls to be able to, you know, come out here and play in this great field.
Yeah.
1-2 pitch. Lacey sets up outside. Ooh. Ooh. That, hey, I agree. But, you know, we've got that call to strike a couple times here. So 2-2 pitch. That's a great spot to put that. Great spot to put that. I'll take that same pitch. Get her chasing.
Rise ball.
There it is. The rise ball. Swing and a miss. Called out by Stan the Man right here. Angels got one down.
Come on, y'all.
Marissa Stubbe telling nobody to move. Everybody's got to stay in your spots. Don't want to mess up the juju here. 0-0 pitch coming from Nash Keaton. Put the Angels team on our back with their pitching performance today. That's going to be swung. That's going to be a little nubber. Jayla's there. Going to get it on the road. Get out at first base. Great play by the shortstop there, number 42.
One more.
That's going to be 2 outs. Angels need one more out to close this ball game out. Look at everybody celebrating out there. Still got to lock in to get this last out, though.
One more.
Hey, let's go. We need another one. Relax. Let's go. John's not done. Let's go.
Lock in. One more.
Nash to the plate. 2 outs. Oh, trying to hit it with the rise ball, but she didn't go for it. Ball 1. This is a critical batter out here. You want to close it out here. You don't want to get them a runner on base to give them a chance to tie this ball game. 1-0 pitch. That's going to be to third base. That's going to be off our third base. Eat it. And that's going to be a base runner for Lady Magic. Liv couldn't come up with that one. Jailer telling her to calm down. We got this. Hey.
Top of the L.
And Lady Magic brings the top of the lineup here. Tying run on first base. 2 down.
Hey, turn the page, Liv.
Here's the pitch. And that's going to be in the center field. Maddie Kemp's under it. The Corona Angels. The Corona Angels are the Moneyball champions. What a 2-1 victory. Show me the money. Walking away with that prize money. 2-1 ball game for your Corona Angels, man. Congratulations to these girls. We're going to stay live with the championship presentation for your Corona Angels. Great game by the Corona Angels here.
Oh, Dave!
C-A!
Oh, Dave!
C-A!
Oh, Dave!
Let's go! Pulled it out.
We're the premier team. Who the fuck's the premier team?
Hey, bro. Yeah, we're still on for the championship, man.
Play.
Everybody stand by for the championship presentation to your Corona Angels.
Fight. Oh my gosh. Talk about Rocky. Remember we were talking about that earlier.
Absolutely. This was a gritty performance by both teams. It is a back and forth battle. Angels, at the end of the game, end up scoring 2 runs to win the game after jumping down by 1 run earlier. Oh, Ruben's going to call out all the parents here.
Here we go.
We're all going to make our way so you get to see your beautiful broadcast team here. Yes, I do have your phone. Here you go.
Send it.
Moneyball champions for your Corona Angels.
I got you, babe. Monica.
You got it.
I got you.
No, we're all going. Come on.
Look. Dang.
Thank you, Blues. Thank you.
Thank you, Blue. You too. Get home safely. Get home, get warm, and rest up. Telling them to get home and rest up. Holy crap.
I still got the live camera here.
It is early. We haven't even hit summer yet.
I'm gonna put it back on.
We're still hot.
No, I turned you guys off.
Oh, okay.
Game changer. Yes, let's go. Game changer. Hey, is this on Game Changer?
Right here.
Hey guys.
Everybody say hi, Marty.
Hi, Marty.
Maybe I'll be home. Be ready.
This is the 5th year we've done this tournament, and I kid you not, every tournament champion that has won here has gone on to win PGF or Alliance. So the future is bright, and I'm not kidding you guys. Look it up. Look it up.
Thank you.
Alright, girls, ready? Come over here. The individuals of each girl with that.
Good job, girls. Good job. Absolutely. Get some of your broadcasting. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your broadcast. Stan the Man, coach, and the dugout demon right here. Shout out to everybody watching. All the Hey, don't break that. Where's your guys' victory dance? I thought you guys were going to do the one right there.
Hey, get out of there, pitcher. Everybody,
Sign off, man. You guys can watch the celebration. But for Stan the Man Brinkley, I'm Jason Perry, signing off on the Scooby Sports Network. Good day, girls. Let us play. Good job. Good job.